How you doing? Happy Sunday.
Wepa! We're here for the tailgate. Are you here for the tailgate?
Happy Sunday. How you guys doing? Welcome to our ultimate keto tailgate on Keto Cooking with Love.
Mwah, mwah, down to the wire.
I'm your host, your ultimate keto master chef, Jose. This is my love, my keto master sous chef, Jeanette. And we are here to share some amazing recipes with you, help you get fit and healthy. So today we're going to do the ultimate keto tailgate. As you know, it's football season, and there's limited or no fans allowed in the stadium.
Who's ready? Who's ready? Who's here?
Who's
showing
ready?
up
How
our
you doing?
tailgate
How you
party?
doing?
Let's
Happy
do
Sunday.
it.
Let's go. How you doing? We have an amazing tailgate that we're about to cook for you guys. Show you some very delicious recipes that you can share with the whole family. They're keto, they're healthy, and they are 100% delicious. And of course, we're always going to start off with something to drink because it's Sunday and it's 12 o'clock,
Let's do
right?
it. I'm ready.
So today's drink is a Hibiscus Margarita punch. Baby, where's my picture? Here we go, my love. So, what we did, we always make a type of sweetened, low-carb syrup. You got your pom-poms on?
Let's do it. I'm ready. I'm your cheerleader. I'm the referee and your cheerleader.
We got some hibiscus, all right? If you don't know what hibiscus is, it's a flower that's dried out. It's also called flor de Jamaica. And it has a very earthy and floral smell. It's very like fruit forward, almost like plummy. And it just adds a lot of bright color. So this is gonna be the base flavor and color for our drink today.
Let's get it.
So we made our hibiscus syrup,
Whee!
okay?
Let's do it. That sounds good, baby. Hibiscus.
And
never had hibiscus.
We got some mezcal, our wonderful friend.
Yes.
Brought us some mezcal
Went to
from Mexico. Brought us some mezcal. So we're gonna use that to liven up our punch bowl, and then of course we have some unsweetened seltzer water. We have some lime and grapefruit. So like always, I made a syrup in advance. I used the Swerve, our low carb sweetener, a little bit of water, and the hibiscus to make this syrup in advance. Oh, just lower it. And woo, look at that beautiful color.
Pretty.
Now, we always talk about how you can do this with no alcohol.
Can you leave the hibiscus in here, or does it have to stay
You
out?
can leave it in. It doesn't, it's just for presentation, but we want to make sure it doesn't. And then, of course, yes, you can leave it in, Mama.
We're gonna have some mezcal tequila. Now,
And
for those that don't know, what mezcal tequila has that
smoky
flavor.
So it's made a little bit different than tequila. It comes from different agave varietals, and they smoke it when they cook the agave before they make it, so it has that smoky flavor. So we have some delicious mezcal. You can do this with another spirit if you prefer. You can do this with a rum. You can do this with vodka if you like. You can do this with your favorite gin. It's gonna be wonderful. We like a tequila mezcal. Hey Pammy, how you doing? Happy Sunday. How you doing? You see we got our Sunday finest on. It's our ultimate keto tailgate. All right. So we have our hibiscus syrup. We have our mezcal, and now I'm just gonna add some flavored seltzer. We got some grapefruit seltzer. Doesn't that look good, baby?
Yes, it does.
I'm also gonna add some lime seltzer. And you can add whatever kind of seltzer you like. You can go with plain. Last week we did a coconut cardamom mojito, so we use coconut seltzer in that. You could also use lemon lime or grapefruit seltzer. Now, every week we talk about how if you don't drink alcohol, you don't have to. You can omit the alcohol. And to drive that point home, today, because like I said, this is the ultimate tailgate. This is full family-friendly tailgate. We made a mocktail, all right? We made the same hibiscus syrup. We added some seltzer. We made the hibiscus syrup, and we added orange seltzer to this. Got this really inexpensive at ShopRite, like 50 cents a bottle, and mango seltzer. And we made this mocktail, and it's gonna be great because the kids.
Nicole is back.
Hey Nicole. This is great for the kids. They're not gonna know that it's not their favorite juice or drink. All right. So we have the mocktail, the virgin version.
I want to cheer you,
today.
Nicole, for coming back.
Welcome back. Let me get the garbage, Mama.
Oh, okay. Yes, you want to do that. I'm gonna put the ice.
Want to get the ice ready,
I'm gonna get the ice ready in our cups.
Amazing.
So for
Now.
those joining us, if you haven't heard yet, this is the ultimate
Keto
tailgate
And we're
Party.
starting off with our,
with a party.
yes, with our Hibiscus Margarita punch. You can see how quickly you can make this. We're using mezcal today because that's what we like. How do you have to taste this, my love?
Yes, let's do it. I love tasting it first.
You see how I got a bigger spoon this time?
Oh my God, that's delicious.
Mm.
Woo! Do you know I had to get used to that?
What's my name? What's my name? Mezcal.
Mr. Chef Jose. I had to get used to that mezcal flavor, that smoky and the tequila, because I wasn't used to it. But it grows on you.
It's delicious.
It grows on you. But this is really good.
Now, I'll take advantage of that fire. So,
Hi.
hey, how you doing?
Hi. So
We got-
my
we got-
grandbaby's here.
Hola, welcome. We're live. Say hi to the world. There's a
Come
million
here.
people watching.
Come here, cheerleader.
We got you pom-poms.
We got
You can wear them on
pom-poms.
your
See
sandal.
ya.
So,
You're number
we got
one
something for
fan.
you to drink. Welcome to our Ultimate Keto Tailgate. The family is walking in. And we're going to start this party off. So this is a great way to kick off your party. You can make all of this in advance. Hey, girl, hey.
I'm a sellout.
Oh my God.
I
Come
feel
here.
like such a sellout right now
Come
because.
say hi to the
Hi,
world. There's a million
hi,
people watching.
hi. How are
Welcome,
you?
welcome.
Okay. So this is one of my children. This
Hi.
is one of my children.
I am not an Eagles fan, okay? But this is all I had, so.
All right, that's all right.
Okay.
They're gonna
There
lose
you
today.
go. Let's cheer on.
Keto, keto.
So, what we have
Come on,
here?
mommy.
Remember this?
Come on.
Oh my gosh, the guacamole.
Tell them about
Yeah.
that guacamole.
Tell them.
It's so good. It's amazing. The best thing I've ever tasted,
I
ever.
think
Right.
it's one of her favorites.
Yes, it's so good.
This guacamole is really simple to prepare. It doesn't have any tomatoes. When you add salt to tomatoes, it brings out water, and that's why sometimes when people have guacamole and it's watery because they add it. Say hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
This is my granddaughter.
There's a million people watching. Say hello.
Talia. Say
Show
hi,
me dance.
Talia.
Show me dance.
No?
She's gonna dance for
Now
us
they're being
later.
shy now.
The pom-poms are for her. She's our ultimate cheerleader. Now,
baby.
a little trick when you're making your guacamole in advance is that those seeds from the guacamole, you want to save them and leave them inside, and that's gonna keep your guacamole greener for longer. Okay, that's a little. I'm not even gonna say it's a chef tip. That's what my friends in Mexico do. So, that's the land of the guacamole. They can't see the guacamole?
I can't see the
Oh.
comments.
So we have to slide, probably. Hold on, the other way. There we go. Now, I'm going to take the seeds out because
Yes, Nicole, share.
we're going to
Share.
eat.
Sorry
Yes,
we're
please
delayed with
share.
our
Now,
responses,
again,
but yeah, share,
we're here
of course.
every Sunday live with you guys.
Come over. Girl, come over. You're like, I think you're our number one fan.
We're here every week live with you. And so if you know anyone that's interested in getting healthy, losing weight, or just interested in delicious food, please feel free to share this in any group. You have our permission, and we humbly appreciate it. So we took some guacamole, we chopped up some avocados, some fresh cilantro, some lime juice that my honey squeezed, and rolled,
and
sliced,
then- yes.
and squeezed. And to save time on the jalapenos, I know some people don't like to cut up jalapenos because they're spicy. What we did is that we bought some pickled jalapenos, some pickled diced jalapenos. If I find them, it would be
Baby, you want me to pour
amazing.
this?
Oh,
Yes, because we got to
I wanted to
start
feed
this
the
off
kids.
Good.
let's do it.
And then you can pour
Alexis, we have the mocktail. Let's do it.
Yeah. Mocktail for the kids.
And it's keto.
Good.
Wait till you taste this, Joe. Here, get a sip. Get a sip of this drink.
So we have a guest, so we're going to provide a drink for our guests too. Come on, Leah.
Huh?
Come on. Where's the babies?
They're home.
Oh,
Nobody wanted to get dressed.
It's early.
there you go, mommy. That's
Oh, this is really
For
good.
the
This is for the
kids.
baby?
For the
Yeah.
kids.
Oh, I was gonna say.
For the kids.
This might get me in trouble.
This will get you in trouble.
You're in trouble. You're
All
in
right,
trouble
baby.
anyway. All right. So we got our drink. Toast. Cheers, my love. We need a drink for Leah.
Cheers, guys. This is for you
What's
guys.
this?
This is delicious.
Hibiscus Margarita.
It's really good.
We made it with mezcal. We did a
This is
hibiscus
so
syrup
Yeah.
using
Of course.
swerve.
Hold out. You got it?
So
Okay.
that's the base.
Nice.
So
That's good.
we did the same syrup for the kids and we just added mango salsa and orange.
All right. Well, this is really, really good.
You like
Look at that.
Your kids don't like that?
Testify here.
Babies don't
Testify.
like that? Last week we made our coconut curry. Remember that? Remember the chicken curry? We made that
The
last
broccoli.
week.
It's
Ah,
good.
see, you got to wake up early on
Penalty.
Sunday and come over. All right. Back to the live. How you guys doing? Happy Sunday. Welcome. Now, we've got our guacamole. And like I said before, a tip to make it quicker and not have to cut up jalapenos, you can just buy diced jalapenos, all right? And then you can just mix it in there, add your lime juice, season it up, salt and pepper. Now, to keep it keto, we're not using corn tortilla chips. We have our pork rinds, which are keto. They're all fat. If you don't like pork, you don't have to partake in that. We also bought some low-carb tortillas. We cut those up and fried them up in avocado oil. So that's a low-carb option as well. And they're crunchy. Get in here, taste. We made it for you.
What is it?
And then
This
we
is
got
hibiscus,
cucumber,
and that's going to be the tip.
and we got jicama.
Guacamole.
All right,
Jicama.
jicama.
Yeah,
This is the
jicama.
ultimate. Yeah, dive in.
Those are
Why
my
does-
those are my fries when I have
Exactly.
my keto burgers.
This is the ultimate keto chip right here.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna try.
You cut it up, you eat it raw. It's refreshing. It's crispy.
It kind of has that texture of a potato.
It's like the texture of potato, but like a ripe pear.
Amazing.
You like that? And we have our low carb
Amazing.
tortillas.
Ooh.
There's a few different brands out there. Now, this is made with processed ingredients, but the carb count is low. So, for the keto police out there that are purists and don't partake in any of these,
You guys
That's
continue.
22.
You guys continue to engage while I continue to drink.
so there's different options out there for low carb tortillas. Last week we made a low carb flatbread that can also be cut up and fried up as well. And today we actually got some keto
Who else
buns.
is on? Let's see. Who else is on?
So, here you go.
How many carbs are in the jicama?
So jicama is very, very low carb. It's about, I think, like 6 or 8 grams per cup. I have to double check that. But luckily we live in 2020 and we've got Google. But I'm not exactly sure. They are low carb. And so as with anything, just because something is low carb or healthy, no matter what type of diet you subscribe to, it doesn't mean that you can overconsume. It just, and plus if you're actually doing keto, you're not going to be able to overeat because, the guacamole is going to get you full. Everything will get you full. But they are definitely low carb.
Are you
and
going to guard our
absolutely delicious.
guacamole?
I am.
Okay.
I gave it to her.
I'm going to
because
just guard it.
she's just gonna plastic wrap it and take it
Just make sure
when it's
that it's
when it's
safe.
over. You like, baby? Did you taste it with the chips, my love?
I did.
This is
Oh no, I
amazing.
didn't try with.
All right, so you like good? Crunchy. Amazing. Now, moving on.
Can you hear the crunch?
We have a lot going on today. That's the Kickstarter for our Ultimate Keto Tailgate. You can do this in advance. When your guests show up, when your family shows up, it's ready.
It's ready.
All right? Because, kids show
Just
up
chop,
hungry.
chop,
Everybody
chop.
shows up hungry, right?
Just
it
chop,
takes
chop,
time to
chop.
get dressed, wash your butt, get dressed, and go to someone's house. Now,
That's right, Nicole. Moderation. Everything is in
thank you.
moderation.
Thank you for showing up.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
But we're here every Sunday.
Listen.
And tu casa es tu casa.
Yes.
So let's put this off to the side, honey. Now, we're gonna make some backyard burgers. And this,
Sliders.
yes, we're gonna make them into, we're gonna make them into, is it clean now? Thank you. Now, we're gonna make our burgers into mini sliders. So they're great for sharing. And this way, it's COVID, people are not overeating, leaving leftovers everywhere, half-eaten burgers. So we made these cute little sliders. Now, the beautiful thing about this recipe, and again, we're gonna link the recipe at the end of the show. We're gonna link all the recipes. But the beautiful thing about this recipe is our recipe together.
Yes,
Right?
because-
It's a little bit of how I marinate my ground beef, which is with some tamari, which is a low a gluten-free soy sauce, and Worcestershire sauce, and her sofrito.
Yes.
All right.
My homemade sofrito.
And again, we're gonna link all of those recipes. But baby, why don't you talk to them about your sofrito, and how you make it, and your ingredients, and what they are.
So what I do with my sofrito, if everyone or who's not familiar with sofrito, is a Spanish marinated sauce. And what I do is I use with my sofritos a little bit of olive oil in the blender, chopped up white onions, green or red peppers. I have a mix here. Some cilantro, some, oh my, I forgot these already.
So those are, in English, we call him ají dulce.
Ají
Hey, what up?
ají
What up, gangster? There's a million
Ají
people watching. Come say
and
hello.
garlic, use garlic, and recao, the long leaf or recao.
It's also known as flat leaf cilantro or culantro.
So this
all right?
is what I do to make my sofrito. Isn't
mix
that
this in a-
beautiful? So this all goes together in the blender with a little bit of olive oil. Mix it up, and you can use this in your stews, in your beans, when you mix your rice with beans, and pretty much anything. Look, we're using it here in our.
It's gonna look like this when
In
it's
our
done.
beef here.
It smells delicious. It
Yes.
keeps for weeks in your refrigerator. You just make it in your blender, like you said, your food processor. And so that's what we've added to our burger meat, in addition to some tamari, which is a gluten-free soy sauce, and some Worcestershire sauce to make it taste like meat.
Yeah.
Now, on keto, we do high healthy fats, so a lot of people are concerned about buying low quality beef.
Hi, son.
What up, gangsters? Come say hello to the million
Come on.
people that are watching.
Say hi.
Come show off that shape
Yeah.
up.
Come here.
Fresh.
Come on, son.
Woo! Woo!
Come on.
You don't want to see me waiting.
So I have another guest, my son,
Say hello to the
Justin,
million
my
people.
son. Say hello.
Ready to eat?
So who you cheering for today?
Who they?
Who you cheering for
Bengals
today? Tell
Nation.
me.
Who they?
Who's
cheering.
playing?
Who you
I'm cheering for
Bengals
anybody I betted
are
money
invading.
on.
Wrong answer.
Who's playing?
You know, I just want to use the whistle.
All right, now we have our burger meat that we mix together in advance, and I also, in addition to those seasonings, I put about an egg per pound, and that's a personal choice. It adds more healthy fat. We use organic, certified humane eggs because they have more nutritional value. But you know, again, no, we're not the keto police, so whatever you are able to get, that's wonderful. And,
Nicole, was that hola to my son? Because I'll tell him right now.
And so we pre-patted our burgers. Another thing that you can do in advance, and then when your guests come over, you can get them on the grill, and you can have hot burgers made to order. Now, another recipe that we're gonna link in the description when we're done
My bun
is
over here feeling the heat.
some wonderful keto buns that we made in advance.
Talking
Right?
about buns, no
wait,
pun
you guys made
intended.
this?
Yes, we made
No pun
these.
intended.
We're about to test them.
Oh yeah, these are
Wow.
keto.
It was our
burger-
test, so we're
burger
gonna
slider
grill them
buns.
off.
Okay.
We're gonna grill them off, and these are gluten free.
Gluten-free.
Paleo friendly, keto friendly buns. I'm gonna grill them off here on my cast iron grill that I have on my real grill, and just put some avocado oil on that. Get my buns toasty, baby.
Get them toasty.
What you think about that?
That one can
Mine's
be
a
mine.
toasty.
So
To the side.
this bread, we're gonna link the description below, but I'm gonna talk briefly about the ingredients because, you know, I like to save people money. My mom used to go shopping with, I used to go shopping with my mom, and we used to go all around Washington
Welcome,
Heights,
Joanna.
New York City. Hey,
Joanna Cardella, welcome.
Hey, Joanna, how
Thank
you doing?
Thank you for the compliment.
And
You're just joining us. We're doing a tailgate party here, so we had some jicama, guacamole for the dip, some cucumbers. We're using pork rinds also for the dip,
dive in.
and we have some chips here.
Low carb
Low
tortilla
carb
chips that we
tortilla
fried up in
chips.
some avocado oil.
And we're drinking jicama margarita.
Hibiscus.
Hibiscus. Oh my God. This is jicama.
Yes.
And this is
Hibiscus margarita punch.
think the
all right?
drink is
we made a
already working.
hibiscus. We used a hibiscus, and we made a low carb syrup as our base. We used mezcal, and then we used lemon lime seltzer. All right, and now we got a party. All right. Now we have some sliders over here on the grill, cooking off. I'm gonna flip those. Woo!
Let's show the camera. You in action here. How is it?
Mommy, it's good. I feel like a sellout a little bit though. 'Cause I cannot find Giants.
Well, we have a Giants cup in there.
Well, that
It's
would
right
actually
there,
make me feel a lot better.
right next to the thing, and we can switch it up right now.
She feels like a sellout because we're New Yorkers, so she wants to represent New York.
We're New Yorkers that are, the diaspora.
Delicious, baby.
You like
Thank
that?
you.
You're welcome. I got a drink for you.
Hibiscus.
Hold on, we got a drink for our beautiful young lady. Can we get ice?
Of course.
Because we didn't forget about you. We knew you were coming. We knew you were gonna wash your face just to be here.
Here you
got
go.
your pom-poms? Whee! I wanna know what you think about that. That's juice. Let's see.
Countdown.
You know, children and old people never lie, and we
Surprise.
already told the truth.
Let's go. Countdown. What
The
do you
referee,
think?
there's an instant replay right here, right now, live replay.
How is it?
How is it?
It's good.
Woo! You hear that? Kid approved, all right? Our non-alcoholic
No, we didn't
keto
give her the one with alcohol.
punch,
by the way.
all right? The kids' ultimate keto punch. We're gonna link that recipe below, but you saw us
Nicole
right here.
says Giants all day. That's
right,
girl.
baby. That's right.
That's right.
Tell them how we do. Now, Alexis, can you kindly get the paper plates that are there on that counter to your right, please, and thank you. Now, we're going to keep it going. We have our burgers cooking. We're also going to make some veggie
Jennifer
burgers.
says, besito, thank you for watching. Thank you for chiming in.
Hola.
Saludo and cheers.
We're also going to make some veggie burgers, okay? We got some mushroom caps here. Thank you very much.
Come on. New York Giants.
All right, you see?
There you go.
Finally.
I feel
Finally.
better. I feel better.
We can get you a shirt upstairs.
I'm gonna make one
Okay.
actually.
We should have got her a costume. All right, so we have our portobello mushrooms here. I'm gonna rub them up with some avocado oil, and they will absorb a lot of the oil. Yeah, it's okay. They'll be okay. We just want to get some of the oil so they don't stick to our grill to transfer the heat. If you don't have some type of fat on your food, you're not conducting heat. Okay? Now, woo! See how our buns are, look at our buns are toasting up. I like
The buns are toasting
I
up.
like it a lot. Thank you, my
The
love.
buns are toasting up.
I like it a lot. What's my name? What's my name?
Come over here, Talia.
Now, I'm gonna pull these burgers off
How'd you like
to
the
the
drink?
side.
How'd you like the drink?
And we're gonna get
Good.
into that in a minute. I'm gonna make some space here for my mushrooms. I have some other veggies that I'm gonna grill off as well. You like
Tell
that?
me your number one fan. Tell me your number one fan.
All right, now.
Come here, Mom.
Woo! It's hot in here. The beauty of being high. Now, we got our veggies cooking to make our burgers, and while those cook, we're gonna jump into our last. No, actually, we have to make a few sauces, honey.
Yes, we do.
We have to make a few
And we
sauces.
do
So
have to make that
a
what
couple
was
of
it?
mayos.
The jerk, vegan.
We said last week we have a lot of people in our community who are vegans. Your baby is vegan, so we get a lot of questions about vegan and keto and how to they can be coexist. So it is kind of restrictive, but it is possible. So I rolled my buns a little bit smaller than I want. Again, I'm going to show that recipe. But before we get into that, I'm going to show my sauces, and then I'm going to talk about the bread recipe. I want Talia to taste. What do you want, Talia? We have cheese inside. How do you get the cheese? Talia, you want cheese on your burger? On your little cute slider? We're going to make a mayo for that right here, live. Okay, so let me get my blender, and hopefully I don't tear down my whole set. Reaching. Let's see, are we good? Amazing. Now, let me move the hibiscus out the way.
Oh, that pretty hibiscus.
Yeah.
So flowery.
Isn't it pretty?
It's very pretty.
Now, even though we made some keto buns, and we're gonna taste those and get into that. Here, my love. Thank you. I'm making this for the young lady. Even though we made some keto buns, we make a sauce. Okay, so I got my buns nice and toasted. Look at those. Those are grilled off. Don't they look pretty?
Beautiful.
All right, I got the cheese. Burgers off to the side. Our mushrooms are grilling. we did make keto buns, but my baby here likes hers in a lettuce wrap, and that's
Yes.
usually how we have our burgers when we do them. We have them bunless because when you go out, you can't get keto buns when you go to Shake Shack, right?
So these
and there's
I
nothing
call them
wrong with that.
bibs.
You can go to Five
Bibs
Guys,
lettuce.
go to Smash
Love
Burger.
having lettuce wraps.
What are
Go
those
to-
called?
Bibs.
Yeah, bib lettuce or
Or
Boston
Boston.
lettuce. All right,
Okay.
and
Those are
they're
easier
small,
to
they're
kind
little
of-
head, and you just pull them back, and then boom.
Good.
Just wrap anything
You can also
inside.
make your tacos in here. We have some
Yes.
grilled chicken that we grilled off. That's
okay.
gonna go into our ultimate nachos. You can grill this off. You can make tacos with the same sauce that we're about to make in a little while. Our roasted tomatillo avocado sauce. So this is like a
Hey girl, good
super
afternoon,
inclusive
Olga.
product. Hey Olga, how you doing? Good morning. Good
whistle for
afternoon.
you.
Yes. Penalty. It's not the morning. All right. Olga had
she
a
said
good night.
afternoon.
Oh,
When
she
it's-
said afternoon.
she wakes up on Alicia's time.
There you go.
Yes.
All right, now we have so we can do these sliders bunless and just have them here in a lettuce wrap with whatever you want, tomato, some grilled veggies, some sauce. We're gonna make some aiolis right now.
Don't
very
get me
quick,
wrong, I will
live.
try the bread, the keto bread, but I prefer it on the leaf.
She likes it on the leaf. All right, now we're going to make aioli live. Now, the reason I want to do this for you all, well, there's two reasons. Number one, we didn't prep it in time. But number two,
We were down to the wire today.
down to the wire.
Even
That's the
with all the prep
That's
last
the
night,
beauty
we were-
of cooking live. It
we
takes
were
a week to
still
do
up
a
at
show.
3 o'clock in
Really
the
amazing
morning.
job for
Thank
it
you.
to be
We were up at 3 o'clock in the morning, even after he came out of work.
beautiful.
Now, let me put the spoon
good,
there.
right?
We have plates. You want to serve yourself some?
There you
Su
go.
casa es tu casa.
Thank you.
Very welcome. So we're going to make aioli, which is, well, we're gonna make mayonnaise, right? I'm gonna show you guys how to make avocado mayonnaise. You never have to buy store-bought mayonnaise. Even when you buy avocado mayonnaise in a store, it's usually processed with some other stuff that you'd rather not have. If that's what if you get mayonnaise and that's what you're able to get, listen, it's okay. It actually is keto. I did dirty keto and lost over 80 pounds, buying some store-bought products that don't have the best fats. Nonetheless, that's what you're able to get. By all means, just do that. But I'm going to show you how it's very affordable, very easy to make your own mayonnaise at home. You only need to make as much as you need. The kids will love it. It's delicious.
So let's
And
just
it's super simple.
just mention
All right.
to Olga, since she just woke up.
Tell her what we're doing, baby. Tell her what we're doing.
So we started off with a hibiscus margarita using hibiscus leaves, and what Jose did was brought them to a simmer and made a syrup, and we used mezcal tequila for our drink with lime seltzer. You said, baby, lime seltzer. So that's what we're having. Cheers.
Ruby red grapefruit.
Oh, ruby red grapefruit. Oh. Thank you.
And this sauce
Very
is going to be for
tasty.
the
Oh, I
burgers
taste
that
the
you're making?
sofrito. Love it.
Yeah, Alexa
the
tastes it.
garlic. Love it. Who doesn't love garlic? I love garlic. Love garlic. You don't love garlic, Talia? So good. Okay.
I was
we
ready to
have
say
guacamole.
the Hold on.
Guacamole. I have my family here joining us here. Guacamole. We have jicama. Let me just show you what jicama looks like.
Well, when it's
This
raw,
is jicama.
it's kind of like a light brown.
With
It's round,
cucumbers.
oblong, kind of like a big a tuber, a potato. And you just
You
cut
can
up.
use this to dip the guacamole,
That's
or
right.
any dip that you may use.
I did use it in an air fryer with
Yep, you can make
Can you
jicama
pass me the
fries.
guacamole
That's a
real
good
quick?
point. You can make jicama fries and fry them up.
As long as
and
you
use them as
return
French
it.
fries.
As long as you return it.
And this
Show
is
them
our
what we did, my
guacamole.
love.
Okay. This is our homemade guacamole. Thank you. You may have it now.
Thank you.
And we made some homemade tortilla, low carb tortilla chips. And of course, keeping it keto, we're using our pork rinds. And you can use this also to dip.
This burger is amazing.
Amazing.
You want a drink?
So I have guests today.
You
They're
want a
joining
virgin
us
drink?
here. My guest is my daughter.
want
I
juice?
introduced her earlier,
We
and my
make juice,
son.
bro.
And my
Taste this
granddaughter.
juice. Just taste it.
Say hello again.
Hi,
So for those that
everyone.
didn't see her earlier. This is Alexis, my oldest, and my son.
That's
Come
keto
here,
juice.
son, real
Tell me
quick.
what you think.
Also, I did lose 60 pounds
Woo!
off of dirty keto. So,
So see, look
So
at that.
this is my
testify, testify, daughter, testify.
yes. Yes. So,
Come on, son. So
How you like that?
So
So champagne and cranberry juice.
It tastes good?
champagne and cranberry juice. Let's tell. Let's tell the
Let's do
audience.
it. Let's do it.
Let's tell the audience what
Let's
you
make it
think
happen.
about it.
it's good.
Let's tell the audience. Take off your shades, son, so they can see
Oh, man.
your eyes. And this is my son. There you go. He likes to drink. What you think?
They were saying hello to you earlier.
Yeah.
It's
they were
soda
saying
with
hola.
no sugar, it tastes like.
Tastes like soda with no sugar. See? But it's good. Look at that. He's already devouring
It's
it.
like a spice.
Yeah.
like
Like you
it's
can get in trouble from drinking, you know what I mean? From drinking that too much, you know? Like, hey,
Now
it's juice.
we're gonna
Cheers,
make
Nicole.
we're gonna
You
make
go,
our
girl too.
avocado mayo here live. So we're gonna separate our eggs.
Alicia was supposed to come.
She's coming.
Okay.
We have egg yolk. All right, we're gonna do a couple of egg yolks.
Okay, baby. What are we making here again?
We're making our
For those that
avocado
are just
mayo.
joining us here,
Our
avocado mayo.
Okay, so you can make your own mayo at home. It's very affordable. It's just as affordable, maybe even more affordable than buying store-bought mayo. We have some room temperature egg yolks. To that, we're gonna add a little bit of Dijon.
Baby, I think I need a refill. I think I need a refill.
Yummy. We have some Dijon mayonnaise. Dijon mustard. Go ahead, money. You got the ice. I got the
Yeah, I
refill.
got the ice.
And some citron. All right. Some lemon.
Or in the
Juice.
train coming by.
Hey,
That wasn't
Can you
my money
remind me?
train. Yeah, I think my money train
What
is
do
not
you
due
do?
yet.
What are you making?
we're making mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise. Okay.
All right.
Pásamela. No.
So we got lemon juice, egg yolks, Dijon mustard. Thank you, honey.
Yes.
This is amazing.
You like that?
Oh my god, this is so good.
Tell the world.
Awesome.
Tell the world.
This is amazing.
So what are you having? What is that?
This is the low carb bread, the keto bread. And then he doubled me up. So it's like a double cheeseburger.
I told you
here.
some people wanted a burger,
He already
baby.
knew the vibes, right? And it's
Go big or go home, right?
That's it. And I have some cheese in it, but this is amazing. And normally I cannot eat something without like ketchup, mayonnaise, you know. And
You don't
this
have
is,
anything on
no,
it? Look at that.
Unless
See,
I'm just
it's
real
all-
that hungry.
It's my
but
sofrito.
There you go.
this is amazing.
This is why it's called keto cooking with love. Because if there's no love in it, it just ain't gonna taste right. So, thank you, honey.
Yes.
Thank you, my love. It's like I came for the food. Like I'm just here so I don't get fined. That's all right.
Penalized.
We're thankful. We're thankful that you're here. So, we got our mushrooms grilling. We're about to make some mayonnaise, avocado mayonnaise live.
Vente, baby.
Salud, mi amor.
Salud.
Now, this is delicious. So let's see if I can figure out the lid. I'm gonna turn this on. Amazing. We've got power. We've got power. Lights are still on. Wonderful.
Carlos, hi, good afternoon.
Hey,
Welcome
how
back.
you doing? How you
Welcome
doing?
back.
Welcome back.
Carlos
So-
is like our #1 fan too, so we're gonna give it up for Carlos.
That's right. What up, Carlos? How you doing? Now we're
I would have
making.
penalized you, but I'm gonna give you that, finger. Number
When-
one.
When you make any sauce like a vinaigrette or a mayonnaise, you're gonna use the 3 S's, which is a slow, steady stream. So we have our egg yolks, our lemon juice, and our mustard, and we're gonna puree that and add this slowly. You gotta keep going until it thickens, like mayonnaise. So, let's see how it's looking. It's not there yet. It's like a loose dressing. So we're gonna keep going until it gets thickened. And we're going to cover it with a tissue here. This is gonna be loud, all right? Because we're cooking with love.
Once he's done with the blender,
Say it loud.
once he's done with the blender, I'm gonna introduce you to our drink we're having this afternoon.
Yeah, baby. up, bottoms up.
There you go, baby.
Now, it may need more. It may need some more oil. I'm gonna check it, but yep, it's still loose.
So how much oil you have to put?
You have to put enough. So I'm gonna link a recipe below. But for about 1 egg yolk, or you would do about maybe a half of a cup to a cup of oil. It really depends. So we're gonna keep. I'm gonna put my mushrooms off here.
So Carlos, you're
To the
just joining
side.
us. We started off with our Hibiscus Margarita using mezcal, tequila, some salsa, some grapefruit and lime salsa, and what else we used?
We used our mezcal. We used the hibiscus syrup that we made by infusing hibiscus, flor de Jamaica, where you can buy it dried in the international or Latin section of your grocery store. And we infused that with our swerve and water to make a syrup. And just those 3 ingredients, our syrup, our tequila, our mezcal, and our seltzer, our citrus seltzer. And we have this amazing, delicious boozy.
And if you haven't had mezcal, it's smoky. And it, like I was saying earlier in the earlier introduction to the show, it took me a while to get used to that smokiness of the tequila, the mezcal, but it grew on me. I kind of like it.
Then after that, we also have a mocktail version of this that we actually made today. And we have our wonderful
Because we knew
residents,
I was going to have my grandchildren visiting, so
Youth
I figured we're
representative
just going to make something
who approved
for
of
them.
it.
Yes, more adequate
Emphatically.
for the children. But if you have any questions, listen, I'm trying here to engage with you guys.
And
So
then
yeah,
we
any
moved on
questions,
to our
ask.
guacamole.
Hi,
our
Jessica.
ultimate,
Hi,
ultimate-
Jessica. Thank
Hey,
you so much,
Jessica.
yesterday, for all your help. Appreciate
Welcome,
it.
welcome.
Thank you for coming back. And cheers. Thank you to you and Carlos. Thank you.
Now we have a lot of friends that are vegan, and so we've amended our show to always talk about vegan alternatives. We started off with our drink. We moved on to our guacamole, which is absolutely vegan. We added jicama to that. If you haven't had jicama before, it's absolutely amazing.
Looks like a potato.
Looks like a potato. You can
Just doesn't
you
have
can
the
air
flavor of a
fry it
potato.
and cook it like a fry, but you can also eat it raw. And it's crispy and it's delicious and refreshing.
Baby, we haven't talked about our outfits here.
It's the ultimate keto tailgate. We're ready to get in the game.
I know, right? Let's do it. So, who you rooting for? Who you rooting for?
Well, I have 3 teams: the Jets, Giants, and Bengals. And the Bengals invade Philadelphia today. Isn't it appropriate?
So you're going for the Bengals.
The Bengals. All right. Now, but hey, whoever you're going for, you can still enjoy this keto tailgate. All right. No matter who's your team. That's the beauty of it.
Oh,
Want
maybe.
some?
Oh.
This looks delicious. I couldn't resist.
Well, we just had guacamole with some low-carb tortilla chips, which you can also use the jicama and the cucumber slices. And
Right.
to keep it keto, we also are using
Pork
the
rinds.
pork rinds.
All right. But if you don't eat meat or you don't eat pork, you don't have to have the pork rinds. You can cut up bell peppers. You can use crudité, raw broccoli, cauliflower florets. We have cucumber here. We have jicama. We bought some low-carb flour tortillas and fried those up in avocado oil. And that's our intro to our tailgate. Now we have some burgers that we made. We're also making some veggie burgers. We have a mayonnaise,
Yes, Jessica.
an avocado
Jessica,
mayonnaise
we're making some veggie
grilled vegetable burgers.
for you.
And we're making a vegan.
'Cause I
We're going
know
to show you
you
how to
are
make
vegan, so we're
a
thinking
vegan
about
mayo.
you guys.
So,
Yes.
but this is a regular mayonnaise. We're going to finish this up almost.
A little mess in the kitchen don't hurt, right? I'm just gonna keep sipping on my drink. One mess, baby, one mess. I don't see a mess.
All right, so this is almost coming together. I usually do 1 egg, which would have required half the oil. So, we're gonna have a good amount of mayonnaise here.
Hi, Elizabeth. Welcome back. Welcome back, Elizabeth.
Hey Liz, how you doing? Welcome. Happy Sunday.
Is it morning for you or afternoon?
Exactly. because we have both audiences. See how this is coming together. All right, so it's kind of like a vinaigrette right now. All right, and if we keep going with this and keep adding oil, it's gonna form and
Hola,
get thicker.
prima Marilis. Un besito. Gracias por chime in. Thank
I'm gonna
you.
keep going with that on the side.
Saludos aquí con la bebida nosotros hoy. I speak Spanglish for those that
Exactly.
don't know.
I'm gonna.
That's
so that I can
multitasking language.
so that I can use. I'm gonna take out some of this, and this way I can get to the mayonnaise quicker. All right. I'm gonna set this off to the side.
Oh, it's AM for you at work. Oh, is it a long day for you?
Listen.
Well, you have a good day, but thank you for joining us.
Absolutely.
Thank you for joining us.
Especially on your work day,
That's
especially
right.
on this Sunday. We absolutely appreciate it. Thank you. So I'm gonna try to see if I can get this mayonnaise to come to fruition.
And that's called the beauty of cooking live.
This is the beauty of cooking live, all right? So it might be that my aioli is slightly broken here, so I'm gonna have to rehash that process. But I assure you that I will show you how we make
Well, Nicole's
avocado
already taking notes. She's
aioli
already taking notes.
live, all right? And again, all these
Hi,
recipes
Shadow.
in the link below. I will add a video description to show you how to make it properly, because we are having some technical difficulties right here. However, that's not going to deter us. We still have an amazing ultimate keto tailgate. We are about to
Yes,
heat things
Nicole.
up.
Nicole said a hand blender is always good for the
Absolutely.
oil,
So
yes.
I'm in Philly right now with my love here in Delaware County, and I have my immersion blender in New York with my sister. I was kind enough to leave it, but I need my immersion blender, and thank you for that tip. That's
Yeah, that
that's
thing is like this
absolutely-
huge.
My immersion blender is in New York, and I will be showing you shortly how to make your keto aioli as well as the vegan aioli. We're gonna move on to our roasted tomatillo, avocado salsa.
And for those those joining us that are vegan, we're doing a vegan-friendly dish here. We're doing sliders with beef, and the vegan sliders are going to be with mushroom. Mushroom, I love mushrooms.
We have some Japanese eggplant that we're gonna grill with some jerk marinade, and that's gonna be the meat inside of our mushroom bun. All right. So,
Hi, Mama.
but first we're gonna start off with our ultimate keto nachos. Now, I have more of those nachos, of those tortillas that we made earlier. Our low carb tortillas that we bought, we cut up into triangles and we fried up. We're going to make,
Those
honey,
tortillas that I slaved over the stove for,
those, my love, when the whole kitchen was smoking.
and I'm like, my eyes,
Really?
That's why she's
my
the
eyes.
master keto sous chef. So,
I'm not gonna be able to see.
so if people don't know the relationship between a sous chef and an executive chef, this is the truth for any restaurant. Basically, the sous chef does all the work, and the executive chef gets all of the credit. Okay, but however, which just goes to say that I would be nothing without
all
her.
the
Okay,
work.
I would be nothing without
all
her.
the work.
All right,
I make sure.
but that's
we're on cue.
listen. That's true. That's true for any restaurant. So if you go into a restaurant and you say, "Hey, give
I'm
the chef,"
production,
look at that. We're really
I'm-
live. We got
yes.
a bee.
Oh.
We have a bee that's keto. He doesn't want honey. He wants pork rinds. All right. But if you go into any restaurant, you know, it's great to give your kudos to the chef. Believe me, the engine wouldn't run without them. But the sous chefs and everyone on the line, they're the ones that are in the trenches.
I'm like a drill sergeant.
And without them, So that, and that's true for any operation.
Baby, like a
yes.
drill sergeant. Trying to wake
That's
up,
why,
trying to do
that's
this.
why I need you. Otherwise, I forget about it. Now, we're going to make a roasted tomatillo avocado dip. All
Somebody's
right?
honking the horn for us, baby.
Some of my most popular friends call this the green dip. And you can use it as a dip for your chips and dip. You can use it as a dip for your quesadillas. If you make you can turn these little bib lettuce with our grilled chicken.
By
that
the
we're
way,
gonna
my
use.
favorites.
You can use that into tacos and make it as a salsa for that. It's super easy. I have here some.
Se le pegó el dedo a la vecina aquel.
Exactly. So I have here, they must be locked into the parking space. I have here I cooked up some tomatillos, some onion, some garlic, and some jalapenos, all right? So I'm gonna put that into a food processor or blender. You can use the liquid if you'd like, but I'm gonna start off without using the liquid. And if I need to loosen it up or anything.
Yes, Pammy, you gotta try the mushroom burgers.
Yes.
The flavors
Oh
are
my
delicious.
goodness.
You-
Oh my,
so
trust
good.
me,
And
we're getting
wrap
there.
them with the bib lettuce, which I use.
But you can use the mushroom as the bun also, baby.
You can, okay.
Yeah.
You can use the mushroom as a bun, or you can put the mushroom in the bib lettuce and wrap it up with anything that you desire. You know, I like tomatoes or
Whatever kind of
cucumbers,
veggies you like.
anything, and wrap them up, making them into the little wrap. Delicious.
We have some cilantro that's gonna go in here.
Yeah, these are
Come
called
on
I
in,
call
come on
bib
in. I got
lettuce or
some ice
Boston
for you,
lettuce,
girl. Here.
and they come like in a little
Is this the kitty one?
pack already.
Yeah.
So you just
The
fill them
ice.
up. Yes, delicious. You can also use this to dip
I
in
don't
the sauce.
usually like juice.
Look at that.
Delicious.
All right, so we've had in here our tomatillos that we just sauteed in a pan. You can cook them on the grill. You can roast them in the oven. All right. We have onion, garlic, jalapenos in there, seasoned all because we like it spicy. We have some fresh cilantro that we washed.
I picked them out. They call the lettuce.
Literally.
She said the lettuce is pretty. I picked them out.
Literally.
Listen, always the best of the best.
She's actually the creative director. She picks out our costumes. She's in charge of hair and makeup.
the best of the
So-
best, Nicole.
If I don't look my best, talk to my producer over here. Okay, so we have our cilantro, our lime juice. We're gonna add a little bit of our salt and pepper into here. And then, like I said, it's a roasted tomatillo avocado. So if I was two beautiful, voluptuous avocados, where would I be? Here, all right?
Alicia's gonna come and she's like, "Where's the party?"
Where's the party?
They're
Alicia,
gonna be like, "Where's the guacamole?"
Alicia is driving, doing her nails, and watching the live on her way here. Now, we have our avocados.
Ah!
Oh, look at Shadow. Always here to remind us that she's hungry.
Shadow's always here for support.
Ah.
Always here for support. She's always
All right.
part of the family. Shadow, by the way, is our cat.
Now, let's put that on the side. Let's get our lid, my love. Let's turn it on. Roasted tomatillo avocado salsa, also known as our green dip. And this is so versatile. You can use it for your chips and dip. All right? Part of your spread before your guests arrive. You can use it with quesadillas. You can use it on tacos. You can use it so many ways. You can use it on a burger.
Okay, can you repeat that again?
Yes.
I was over here like, wait, huh?
Listen, I didn't even hear myself. All right? So this is our roasted tomatillo avocado dip. And it's extremely versatile. Baby.
I love it. This is my first tailgate party.
Baby, send everybody
I've
home.
never been to an actual tailgate.
Send them home. All right, now. You like?
Go home.
You like?
Delicious. Awesome. Ooh.
All right.
Ooh, it has a tanginess. Oh,
Yeah,
the
so that's
lemon or
a fresh lime.
Okay.
Our fresh lime juice. We're gonna add that there.
Love it.
Let me grab a squeeze bottle.
Be careful. Okay.
And
Be careful.
so,
Here, you want some?
oh yeah, look.
Let's get a little
I have that.
spoon for her to try.
Yep, I have all those
Let's get a
spoons
little
that we
try.
I didn't bring out.
Excuse us for a second.
And what's this for?
this. Hold on, Jose has all the. See, I'm not the producer of this. I'm the producer of everything else.
That's okay. Got you.
That's his spot. She said, "What's this for?"
What's this for?
So this is the roasted tomatillo avocado salsa. So
Roasted-
it's roasted tomatillo
Roasted tomatillo, avocado
salsa.
Roasted tomatillo, avocado salsa.
Exactly. Basically a green sauce, a green dip, a green salsa.
Okay, so
Okay.
what do we use this for? Is what
We
she
use it
wants
for
to know.
chips and dip. We use it for quesadillas.
So for the audience,
we use
what do
it.
we
And
use?
today we're gonna use it for our ultimate keto nachos.
This is really good.
Okay, you like that?
Mm-hmm.
So that's all
Amazing.
fresh ingredients. The kids are gonna love it. What did I just do with my squeeze bottle that I brought out?
Use this one?
Yeah.
No, this one.
that
Thank
one.
you. Now let me cut a bigger hole because otherwise I want my sauce to squirt out effortlessly.
I'm gonna Woo! Gonna get a. That's it right there.
Grandma's gonna have a heart attack. Sit down.
All right, baby. Now we have there we go. Come over here and dance over here. I'm gonna turn the camera around. All right, so we have our green dip over here. We're gonna put it into a squeeze bottle. Yeah, even though I have, look at that.
Oh, baby.
I can't
Pour
get.
the spout.
I'm just a man. Forgive me. So, you got it, baby. You
Yes.
gotta use a lot of paper towel because, you know. Now we're gonna make the ultimate keto nachos. All right, I promise you, we're almost there. I'm gonna get the blender out of the way. Set this up. All right, beautiful. We have our seasoning here. We can get this cup out of the way. Let's clean up a little bit. All right, beautiful. Lemon out of the way.
I want to
This
know
one
who's
got-
our number one fan.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yes, let's go. Who's in the
Who's the
running?
number one fan?
Who is in the running? Now,
I'm gonna give you a good shout out with my whistle.
all right. While we're cooking, I'm gonna get my eggplant on for the veggie burgers very quickly, and then I'm gonna wrap up these nachos, and you're gonna love how this is gonna come together. So I've got some Japanese eggplant here. You can use whatever kind of eggplant you like. All right, beautiful. I'm gonna slice this on a bias, and this is gonna be the meat of our.
And you can use eggplant also as a burger.
Absolutely, you can use it as a bun. I mean, they are a little bit watery, so you have to
Yes.
do them at, like you have to not overcook them because they'll get mushy quick. And that's why we're gonna use them actually today as the inside
Open the door.
of our bun. So we have our lid here. I'm gonna put the eggplant here so I can rub them up in oil
This one.
and get them on the grill. Thank you, my love.
Yes.
We have our avocado oil is done in our mayonnaise experiment. But we're gonna remedy that, I promise. And I'm gonna rub these in some extra virgin olive oil.
And we use tons of EVOO here, like
Yes,
tons, and
yes.
avocado oil. Usually,
You wanna get healthy fats on keto because that is what's gonna give you energy. When you're eating carbs, your body's using carbs for energy. When you're in keto, your body's using fat for energy. So you wanna make sure that you get as healthy fats as much as possible. But as we testified earlier, if you're doing dirty keto,
finally,
and that's what you're able to
penalty.
get, then that's okay as well.
They're gonna get a big penalty.
So I'm gonna put my
If I had the flag, I would throw the flag.
eggplant on the grill. That's gonna be the meat for our veggie burgers. All right, beautiful. Now, we're about to wrap up these ultimate
Hey,
keto
guys.
nachos.
Hi, babies. Listen.
Gang, gang! Late,
Penalty
Late.
for you guys.
too many players on the field.
Hey, come here, representing.
Oh, you gotta come show that off. Come over here.
Representing.
There's a million
Awesome.
people watching right
Yes,
now.
I feel like
You
a
gotta come.
sellout
You gotta
here.
come. Come over here. There's a million people watching right now.
I
Come
feel
here.
like
Show
we're
the
selling a
world.
little bit.
Come over here. Come on. There's a million people
Excuse me
watching.
for
Say
a
hello to the
second.
world. Say hello to the world.
Put the Eagles game on, man. We don't watch no
How you
Eagles game.
doing? How you doing? What up? Come on in. Come
It's
on
my
in.
grandson.
That's all I have.
How you doing? How you doing?
confused.
So
What's
the
up,
nails
y'all?
on.
Y'all
Representing
Let's
Miss
do it.
Nicole. He's
I've been talking all
representing.
day. All day. All day. All day.
I feel like a sellout. Next time I'll be prepared.
My other daughter, it's a family
Show off those
thing
nails.
today.
Show
Look
off
at
those
that.
nails.
They give
What
us
up,
support.
what up, what up,
Also, my daughter Come here, baby.
My guy.
Come
How you
here.
doing, bro? I'm good. See you. Good to see you. Welcome.
This might be a longer show than normal.
Likewise.
Come here, baby.
Yes.
Come here. We're gonna fix you a drink in a few minutes. Yes, we're gonna fix you up a drink. Mommy, come
I got
here.
something for you to drink.
Say hi.
Come here. Say hi to
Hey,
the cat.
pretty
Bring a
lady.
pom pom. I want you to cheer on. Here. Give her a pom pom.
Do a
Cheer
dance.
on.
Do a
Go
dance
ahead.
for everyone. It's a million
Cheer
people
on.
watching.
Una pa ella, una pa ella.
Leah, come here. Here.
That's my other granddaughter, Layla Pooh. I call Layla Pooh all the time.
Leah,
Look at her.
Gigi wants you to come with the pom pom.
Come here, Kalai. Come here. Come say hi to the world.
He's
They all
doing
want
hair-
to
he's
see
in
what
hair and
Kalai
makeup.
looks like.
Kalai's in hair and makeup
Hair and
right
makeup.
now.
Let's go.
I got you something to drink. You want something to drink?
Just took his braids off. Yeah.
All right, we
It's
gotta
a
get the- we
family
gotta get
thing
the kids
today.
a couple
See?
of ice. We
That's
got
what
them
tailgating
drinks.
is. Let's
So
go.
we're gonna wrap up these nachos when the baby comes
Yeah.
in. Come on in. Ooh, look
Come
at
on.
those nails though.
That's my little Kalai, my other grandson. The other two couldn't show up, but that's my other grandson. Say hi. Say hi. Look, you like to see yourself in the camera. Look.
Say hi.
He's
Say
probably
hi.
still sleepy. Look,
Yes,
Papa, look.
COVID
Hi,
stuff
guys.
got us all,
Look.
our
Dale
schedules all
eso.
out of whack.
He's not sleeping.
There you go. Give him the number
we go.
one. He's gonna be
Here,
on
Papa.
number
Want
one
some
fan.
nachos?
He's gonna be on number one
You
fan.
hungry? Well, you came at the right time. Okay, because we're about to feed you. Can we get some ice for the young lady?
Oh, yes.
Ice here?
Yes.
I have some ice here, baby.
Well, too far to leave
Here.
it on.
Here. That's it right here. I got the drink. How you doing, Kalai? You ready for some nachos?
Huh?
All right, so we're gonna make these ultimate keto nachos, guys. We're almost wrapping up. We're so thankful for you joining us on this
Yes.
Sunday.
Joining
We
us
got the
with
family
my family.
here, so the party's about to kick off for real. You saw us make our roasted tomatillo avocado dip. We cooked our tomatillos, onion, garlic, and
We're
jalapenos.
ready. Yes, ready. We're gonna have the game on soon.
Yes. And we pureed that. We have our low carb tortillas that we fried up with some avocado
I don't want them
oil.
to choke on ice. So
And we're going to just sauce up our tortillas, all right? Then we have some chicken that we grilled off.
here, guys, come and taste. What's this chicken?
Yeah. Like.
So good.
So we have this
Your
chicken.
cousin's been asking
We just
for you.
pureed some chipotles and
We are
adobo.
gonna come over.
Season this up, a little bit of chicken, a little bit of chipotle, a little bit of avocado oil. It's not spicy. The chilies just give it a nice, deep depth of flavor. And so we grilled that off earlier as the show started. I'm gonna toss chicken all over
You want a glass or a cup?
these ultimate nachos. Hey, hook them up with guacamole.
Hey,
Hey.
hey.
Big drip.
Listen.
Hey. What you know about that?
Listen, this is a
Hey,
family affair, right?
hey.
Listen, hands off the guac.
All right. Hook them up with some guacamole before Alexis goes home. All right? Because she's taking the recipe with her. She's taking the video. She's taking the cameras. She's going to Mariah carry our set. All right, now.
She's gonna keep it hostage.
Yeah, I am.
Come on, Lisha.
Mommy, where's your pepperoni?
There's one last component to our nachos. Oh, there's my
This is
jalapenos.
hibiscus margarita.
Yeah. Get in there, girl. Get in there.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, so Alicia does fancy nails.
This is who I've been talking about for the last 2 weeks.
Look, show them
off
your
those
nails.
nails. She's
Show
so
them
humble.
your
Look, she's so
nails.
humble with it.
Go like this, mommy. There you go. Show them the nails. Look how creative she is.
So if you're anywhere in the Philadelphia,
Beautiful.
Southern PA area, and you want your nails did for real.
This is good.
All right, now we have here.
Yes, pa nene.
Here you go.
Pa kalay.
Now, cheers, my love. Ooh, you've been pouring it
Hi,
down.
Carmen.
Hey, Carmen, how you doing?
Carmen Lopez. Hi, guys. Hi. She says hi, guys. Welcome, welcome. You're just
Thank you,
joining
Carmen,
us, girl.
for sharing our post.
You're just joining us. Wait, I'm gonna give you a penalty here.
Exactly. Lateness, 15 yards, all right? Now, we're about to kick off this ultimate keto nacho. Now, you can also do this vegan. To do this vegan, you get some cauliflower and you cut it up into nice large florets and you season it the same way we season the chicken
Leah
with
has
some
more.
chipotle
Leah has
puree.
drink.
Okay? You season your cauliflower puree with chipotle puree. You can roast them, you can grill them, you can saute them, and that's gonna be your chicken, all right? And it's gonna be might even be more flavorful.
I think the longer it sits.
We have some of that jicama that we cut up before. We have the tomatillos that we use in our salsa. We cut those up into a nice little dice earlier. And then I was talking to you about those pickled jalapenos, those diced jalapenos to save you time in your guacamole. We're gonna add some
No,
of that.
Nicole, we use keto chips.
We use pork rinds, jicama, cucumber, and we bought low-carb flour tortillas, cut them into triangles and fried them, she fried them, in avocado oil. All right, because she's the keto master sous chef.
Yes, and the keto wraps. No, they're the lettuce. You're talking about the lettuce wraps? You can find them in any grocery store, any supermarket. They're called Boston wraps or
Boston lettuce or bib lettuce.
Bib lettuce.
All right.
Normally I find them as bib lettuce. And they come in, you know,
cilantro,
como vienen, baby, así como.
So this is the bib lettuce. They're gonna come like usually in a plastic container, in a clear plastic container. And they'll say bib lettuce, Boston lettuce.
Like they're very delicate.
And like I said, we use these as our taco shells when we do tacos, the same as we do with that chicken. You could just use the same chicken, put some inside of your little lettuce wrap here, and put that same arroz tomatillo avocado sauce, that green dip. And whoa, you don't remember my name.
Pammy, my girlfriend Pammy says, hola la familia.
Hola.
Hola.
All right. So we have some cilantro.
Pammy?
Pammy's she's viewing.
Hola, Pammy.
We have cilantro. Here's my limes. So we're making a tomatillo and jicama.
Come on, baby.
Pico de gallo,
Come on,
right?
baby.
We have our jalapenos. Hey, we have our jalapenos, some lime juice, cilantro, our tomatillos.
Oh, he wants to go down there.
Okay. And we're gonna bring this together. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt, Himalayan pink salt, a little bit of pepper. All right.
And we usually buy the big peppercorns, and we have a grinder, so we make our own pepper.
Exactly. Go to
grind
your
our own pepper, and
Walmart.
it's
Go to
pretty
Walmart.
easy.
Buy
Put the
or
the
Home
peppercorns
Depot.
in there, and you can make your own pepper forever.
Buy your own
It
little
will last
spice.
forever, lifetime.
Tell them I love.
Yes.
That's why you got the whistle. Now we have our tomatillo. You gotta taste this, baby.
Yes.
Our tomatillo. Let me get a spoon, a couple spoons. Tomatillo, jicama, pico de gallo. It has some cilantro. It has the pickled jalapenos in there for some heat. You like it spicy?
Spicier the better.
Yes. And then we have our
The better
lime
the
juice.
best, Nicole, right?
Mm.
There you go, baby.
That's good.
Whew, yeah.
It's fresh.
Got a nice
It's
kick in
spicy. All right.
It's not overwhelming, just enough. Puts the palate, so you can still enjoy the flavors. And that's the thing about heat, you know, sometimes, you know, you get something too spicy and then you can really enjoy the food. This, you can enjoy everything.
This right here
Wow, that pesky bee
Is
just
our
like wants to be part
ultimate-
of the family.
Look at that.
Beautiful.
Ultimate keto
Beautiful.
nachos. You want some of this?
Hey,
Maybe.
wake up.
Maybe. Here you go.
The ultimate nachos. There you go.
Jus Aussie made a D. Hold
Okay.
on. We need to serve some. Yeah, let's get a picture.
Okay.
You want to do pictures for us? Gang, gang.
Yeah, he calls them the gang gang. Because they're our gang gang.
Literally.
They're my gang gang.
Literally. So let me get this out of the way.
Hey,
I know.
Pete,
It
we're
wants to
gonna
be part of
we're
it. It
gonna
wants-
name him and throw a
Wants
jersey
to
on
be
him
part of
too.
the family.
Exactly. He must be an eagle.
Okay, so for those joining us here, we started off with a mezcal margarita.
No, hibiscus?
Oh my, hibiscus?
Margarita.
Yes, margarita with mezcal.
Clearly, mommy's had a lot.
No. Listen, I just love the
Mommy,
drink. I'm enjoying this drink. No, hibiscus margarita with mezcal tequila, some lime and grapefruit seltzer. Yes. Some, what else? Guacamole, some jicama.
Our keto chips, which
Our
we have
keto
pork
chips.
rinds, jicama, cucumber, and we bought low carb tortillas.
And those sliders were amazing.
Thank
The sliders. We made some backyard sliders, which has her sofrito with some samari and
And
Worcestershire sauce.
I did show, you know, what I use to make my sofrito. And sofrito is a blend of,
Woo! Peppers.
veggies, peppers, cilantro,
Onion.
recao, onion, garlic, and ajíse. That's what I use. And a little bit of olive oil. And we blend it. And that's what we use as a base when we cook.
So for your veggie burgers, you can use whatever kind of veggies you like. You can use zucchini, yellow squash, you know, bell peppers, grilled red onions, whatever you like. Today we're just using our portobello buns, and then we have some grilled eggplant. I'm gonna actually use this roasted tomatillo avocado dip because it came out so good.
We have Suhey Marina. Well, welcome
Hey,
first of
Suhey.
all. Good afternoon,
Hold on,
Suhey.
Isaiah.
Me and
Thank you
Suhey
for
go back.
joining us.
I'm sorry to date you, girl. We go back to the 80s.
So she
Went to
says,
grade school together.
awesome. Look at that. Like car seats, huh?
Exactly. We go back like car seats.
Does the pink salt as well as the sea salt?
So, great question. So, all salt. Here, my love, taste
I
this.
love the questions. Engage.
Thank you for your
This
questions,
is-
Suhey.
Okay, so what I'm trying right now is the vegan burger, which is a mushroom burger.
So, all salt comes from the sea. Now, when you buy table salt, usually table salt is sea salt that they pulverize and they add other stuff to it so they can make money on it.
So good.
And it has like bicarbonate, dioxide, or some crap.
That's really good. What's
Like
in
that,
it?
my love? So this is
Yeah.
our grilled portobello mushrooms, our grilled eggplant, and the roasted tomatillo avocado
Oh my
sauce.
God!
You
See,
like that?
look at that, Jessica. Are you
I
watching?
like this. I'm tired
What
of
is
this.
this?
I don't
Did
usually
you
eat
see
veggies.
this? What's this?
That's the
This
that's the
is
vegan
a
burger.
vegan
Okay.
dish,
Come tell
and
the
you'll
world
love
about
it.
But back to the question on what we were talking about for Suhey.
Yeah, so he wants to know if it's the same or the difference between the saltiness of the sea salt and salt.
So sea salt, you know, some table salt
Pink
might
salt
be
or
saltier
sea
on
salt,
flavor.
yeah.
Some table salt might be salt on flavor.
This is good.
And
But
that's
you like
easy.
that?
It's
Oh my
quick
god,
and
it's
easy.
amazing.
The great thing about pink Himalayan salt is that it has a lot of nutrients. So in addition to, you know, we need sodium.
Really good.
But also, you know, you need magnesium and a lot of other nutrients which pink Himalayan salt has, and that's why we use that. And it's not overly salty. So yeah, you can always start with a little bit and adjust your taste buds because the amount of right salts for anybody to use is literally based on your taste. If something is salty to you, it has too much salt for your makeup, for your body. And if something needs more salt, then by all means indulge.
I am against, like, I don't do a lot of salt. I cannot. I'm not gonna say, you know, the reason why.
I mean,
So I stay away from anything that has a lot of sodium. And when I go to restaurants, I make sure I mention that, you know, minimal.
oh wait, you hear that? Wait, hold on. Go ahead. Tell the.
Come over here.
He
Come
said,
over
he
here.
said, I don't. Go ahead. Come say
Come over
it.
here.
All right, just say it loud so they can hear
Listen,
you.
this is the live testimonial.
He said he doesn't like green stuff. He hates vegetables, but he loves this.
Oh my God!
You
And
hear
that's
this?
coming from my grandson. Now he's being shy right now in the camera, but come here, Papi. Come here.
Tell the world
All
what
right,
you think.
This is my grandson.
No
I
pressure.
I call him
Look at that
Chucho.
beautiful
This is
hair.
my Chucho. So
Say no
if-
pressure, but I'm having pressure.
No
Oh.
pressure.
Don't
If
feel
you
no
ever see
pressure.
that I say Chucho, that's my Chucho right here. Go ahead, Chucho.
Tell them
Tell
what
the
you think.
audience.
Tell them what you feel.
Yeah, tell
Hi.
them.
What did you say about the meal?
I do not like vegetables, but I like this.
Woo! So there you go, guys. This is a complete family friendly ultimate keto tailgate. Everything is healthy. We got juice for the kids. They don't even know. They wasn't even here when we made it.
Yes.
It's like Christmas gifts. Like they were sleeping, they
Yeah.
woke up, and we had drank, okay, under the Christmas tree. They have no idea. So you can make, I know that parents, you know, we have the pressure of giving kids what they want. You know, they grow up on sugar, they get sugar at school, and we try to make healthy alternatives for them. So I just showed you a easy, healthy alternative for you to make your own sugar-free juice or drink for your kids at home. You can put it inside of a pitcher. You can put it inside of a gallon. You can invest $4 in a bottle of Hawaiian Punch and dump it in the toilet. and then put your drink in there.
Maybe for
okay?
that. No, compre.
It's an investment. It's an investment in your kids' health. Those $4 or $5 that you buy on that bottle of juice for you to do that switch out is an investment in your kids' health. And I urge you.
And then you just gonna
I
dump it
urge
out,
you.
okay?
Yeah, listen, we throw out money all the time, all right? So, not that it's a good thing, but it's an investment in your kids' health. So it's actually not
Thank
a
you,
waste.
Pammy. She said it looks delicious.
Amazing.
Yes.
So, you saw we're gonna have to have a redo for our mayos. But for today, we use as our sauce our roasted tomatillo avocado dip. Like I said, this is extremely versatile, and it proved that today.
Okay, baby, you want to show the burger sliders that
Yes,
you made?
yes.
Okay, because we probably
So
have
we
a few
made-
that missed it earlier.
Correct. We made some keto buns, and I'm gonna talk really quickly about those ingredients that we use. Let me set this off to the side. Let me set this all to the side because we're gonna do some more cooking for the kids.
Yes.
The family just showed up. And
I say, do we have more? Do you guys have more of those slider things?
Yes,
Okay.
Yes.
we will have
Yeah.
more. The party keeps
Mira,
going, Mama. The
I
party
broke
keeps
my
going.
fast here because I did, you know.
Oh, that's okay.
so,
You're okay.
Alicia,
You're okay. So
Alexis
these
is
are the
hiding the
burgers
guacamole from
that we're
everyone.
using for the sliders. These are
but
burger
this is
buns, and they're
guacamole that
keto
we made
buns.
here.
Baby, come
Get the
here
kids
so
up.
you can
Luckily
tell
for
the
me.
They just
audience.
have some chips in.
All right.
That's
doesn't
fine.
need it.
Baby,
There's no onions in
Luckily
there.
for me. Oh,
see?
Oh, there is
Gotta
onions
keep
in
them
there.
going.
I'm not. See, that's why she's the my master sous chef. So we have our keto buns here. They're nice and fluffy. We grilled them all on the grill, all right? And we had our live testimonial about how delicious they were. I haven't even tried them. So we're gonna try one of those, baby. What do you think? Our buns?
I'll try one of those, and then I want to try it with the lettuce.
I want
Alright.
to try one of those.
We're going to,
Yes, you will.
Them keto.
we'll do it with some of this sauce. How about that?
Don't forget we have to do the jerk.
That was a veggie burger. We're gonna have a redo on our Aioli. We're gonna have to redo our Aioli because we're having technical difficulties, and that's the
Hi,
beauty of being
guys.
live. What up? What up?
That's really good.
Okay.
So now that's a burger with the keto bread
Oh, that's
bun.
good.
Amazing.
Wow. Yum. So yes, let me talk very quickly
Really good.
about our ingredients, and I'm gonna link the description below, along with the video. My ingredients
Is a pumpkin.
that went into this bread. All right.
Just wrap this up. We're gonna.
I have here some active dry
That's
yeast,
in a minute.
which I combined with honey, some warm water, and again I'm gonna link the recipe below. There is sugar obviously in the honey. You're gonna say, hey, it's keto, we don't do sugar. However, the yeast eats the sugar. It's like big shark, little fish, big fish, right? Big bang takes little bang.
Ready
So
for a drink?
Of course.
let's do it. Let's hook them up.
And we losing. I need one.
Oh no.
And then it's made up of almond
Dad,
flour,
you'll
a
be fine. You want
little bit of golden flaxseed, some xanthan gum, some psyllium husk, and some creme de tartare. You know, but an important ingredient here, it doesn't have a lot of it, but one important ingredient here is whey isolate protein. And whey isolate protein, now one tip I want to give you about this is that this is keto friendly. I use this as my breading when I do fried chicken. If you haven't seen my ultimate fried chicken, it's on our YouTube channel about that keto life, so check it out. Our crispified keto chicken, our KFC, keto fried chicken. And we use for our breading whey isolate protein. And you want to shop around. I usually buy it at Vitamin Shop, and they usually have the least expensive one.
But tell them.
Tell them what we found, baby. Tell them what we found.
Tell them.
So we shopped
Give me
around.
that. Give me that pom pom. Give me
Thank
that
you. This
pom
is for the
pom.
kids?
Because we
Fred?
Fred.
listen.
Alright.
You don't get lucky like this. I'm gonna tell
So
you. Tell them.
who knew? Where's our picture, honey? Who
Our picture's
knew
right here.
that
Let's go. Tell
Vitamin
them.
Shop has a clearance aisle? All right.
It does. Did you know that? But wait
So-
a minute. That's not the icing on the cake.
So
We're gonna tell you the icing on the keto cake.
we found this amazing whey
Tell them,
isolate
tell
protein,
them.
which is grass fed, and it's usually $40 for 75% off. So
So-
rather than buying the Vitamin Shop one, which I usually get, here you go, brother.
There you
Thank
go.
you.
Enjoy.
Cheers. And instead of buying the Vitamin Shop one, which I usually buy and I fully endorse for $24, I got this jar, the same container, for $10.
$10.
All right.
So instead of getting one, we got two
for $20.
for $20.
It was a good day.
Good
So
deal,
we'll
right?
be
Good
making
deal.
some fried chicken soon. That's
And you can
basically
do
the
a
moral.
lot, and you can do a lot with it. That's the beauty of
That's
it. You can
basically the
do,
moral of the story.
you
But
can
we
do a
wanted
lot
to,
with it.
We wanted to basically share that tip because there's a misconception that eating healthy is expensive, and actually, if you're just a little bit savvy, it's actually less expensive than eating unhealthy. Keto is actually less expensive than eating carbs because
How's
when
the
you're on a
drink, Freddie?
carb diet, you eat more often.
Always on point.
They
Freddie,
carbs
come
make
here.
you
Tell the
hungry.
audience, what do you feel? How do you
Tell us how
feel?
you feel. Tell us how you feel. No
Oh, about the
pressure.
drink?
The drink, the experience, the food.
It's lovely. They're doing an awesome job. Awesome job.
How's the drink?
It's awesome.
It's hibiscus tequila
Margarita. It's mezcal.
Margarita.
Yes.
I need another one.
So,
Yes, baby.
That was good. We're wrapping up. Thank you guys so much for joining us
Yes.
this week.
Yes, thank you again.
To go over, we had our Hibiscus Margarita punch. We had guacamole with our keto chips. We have pork rinds, jicama, cucumber, and low carb tortillas that we fried up. We had our backyard sliders that we made together using your sofrito and some Worcestershire sauce. And then
Baby,
we also
say that again?
Worcestershire sauce. What's it gonna do, baby?
I don't even attempt it.
Exactly.
I'm just like,
W sauce.
we're Shire, right?
All
We're
right,
Shire.
exactly.
Go for it.
However,
Do it
listen,
here.
if you say it, it's correct.
They'll know.
And then we also had some vegan burgers. Okay, we're gonna be recapping and showing later down the road how to make our vegan
Sure.
mayo, which I would just make a vegan mayo. We thicken it instead of using egg yolks. We would thicken it with the liquid of some canned chickpeas, just the liquid. We use that as our thickening agent, same as you would make any vinaigrette. So we'll demonstrate that in the future. And then we wrapped up with our
I'm just gonna
ultimate,
keep pouring away
our
here.
ultimate keto nachos. All right, we had our amazing kid testimonial talking about how he doesn't like green stuff, but he loves that.
Green veggies, yes.
Yes, and again, if you don't eat meat, you can make those ultimate nachos. Instead of using chicken, you would use cauliflower. You can season it up with the adobo, chipotle and adobo.
Chipotle,
Same
yes.
as we did the chicken, and grill it off, saute it, roast it. And it's gonna be just as delicious. We have our jicama pico de gallo. That was good.
That was really good.
All right, we have to make more
It
burgers
had a nice
because
balance.
the kids are hungry.
It
You're
had a
hungry,
nice
right?
balance.
Yeah.
It had a nice
This is
jalapeno.
what we came here for.
He's so humble. He's like, I want food, but I'm not gonna ask for it.
Well, with that being said, guys, thank you so much for joining us
Cheers.
this Sunday
Cheers,
with my
happy
lovely
Sunday.
family, my
Come on in the
girls.
shot, come on in the shot.
Have a
Cheers.
blessed Sunday. Have a blessed one.
Be good. Thank you
Thank
for
you for
joining us.
We
watching.
love you
Peace.
guys. Peace. Bye.
Mwah.
All right,
Cheers.
let's get these
And
sliders
you're gonna
popping.
go with it with a big bag.
She like feed us.